Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful shiny gemstones. Gemini, before we get started, as always, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading and joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses and all the other spiritual services that I do offer. If you'd like to find out more about those or book me for a personal, please do have a little looky in the description box below, or feel free to check out my website sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Right my lovelies, I hope you had a beautiful 8/8 portal. I've been trying to post this week, but I'm sure you're all aware the UK has dissolved since I last posted. I foresaw it coming. I mean, a blind man could see it coming, right? You don't need to have any special psychic skills. But it's been hard to know what to say, how to feel, and also, like, as an empath, I'm sure you understand, you absorb all the energy, and blimey, it's been difficult to say the least in the UK. So prayers to the UK, please. Prayers to the UK. It's an absolute shit show at the moment. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Lots of love to everybody else in the UK going through. Also, I wanted to say a massive thank you. Thank you so much, to those of you that did donate. I did put a video up. I do want to go live, and I did put a video up asking you guys to contribute or to make a donation if you felt the need to. And obviously, as you can see, we are back on a desk. We have a desk. It's pretty much the same thing I had before. And we've got some new cards to be playing with as well. And I'm looking into a phone now. So if you do want to donate, please do check out the video. I will pop a link. You know, a pinned comment. Okay, so I'll pin the comment. But anyway, let's get on with your reading, my lovelies. And the new cards we've got to rock today. Whoop whoop. Right. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good, for Gemstars highest good only, please. Okay, what do my beautiful gemstones need to know? Messages for Gemini's highest good only. And how have you felt the energy over the last week, my lovelies? Because it's been ruddy difficult here, I can tell you that. Right, we've got the world. Now, let's see. Oh, we've got loads of space. Loads of space again, right. Cool. We have got happy family. Oh, got a sticky patch. Getting on there, right. This is the Gemini's highest good. Oh, nice. Adjacent possibilities. This is the Gemini's highest good only. Oh, we've got one on the floor, and we've got strategy. Got the third chakra. The power center of the chakra system, my lovelies. So, first card that comes out, as always, is the most important card of the reading. We do have the world. So, like, we've been getting this loads, haven't we? For you, we've got the world, and we've got these doorways opening here. There's something that my beautiful gem stars are being called forward. You know, pulled forward, helping the world, maybe. Stepping into mission is 2 and a 9, which is the 11, which does keep coming out as well. So you could be seeing 1111 a lot, or master number 11 at this time, or number 11 is just calling you. 2, it's like, if you're in mission work already, it's calling you further down the pathway. There's something bigger and better out there. You know, the world is at your feet, my lovelies. It does require, you know, a strategy. Got all these possible doorways opening up for you, but it's almost like the universe is like, which way do you want to go? We've had that sort of big choice sort of lingering around in your readings for the last, well, I don't know, 5, 6 readings. So there's something, it's like we're getting that baseline message. So until it's just up to you what energy comes through, my lovely gemmies. So until the last few stragglers pull up their bootstraps and step out into the world, I think we're going to be, you know, Spirit's going to hunker down on this message, shall we say, for a little while. We do have the rainbow, you know, number 4, which is about getting rooted, grounded. Number 4 is also very significant in terms of the world. We've got the rainbow there, you know, the blessings are coming in. You could be feeling a lot of closeness within the family unit at this time, my lovely gem stars, or coming together. This could be a blended family unit. You may be coming together with a partner who has children, but there's a big bold move that needs to be made, and it could even be together. It could even be associated with this combining of families, this symbiosis, this coming together. This could also signify the wider community as well, my lovelies. And I've just realised we're in Mercury retrograde, aren't we? Because my voice, I'm like, can never speak properly during Mercury retrograde. But we'll get some more cards down on the table because it is kind of baselining the same message that we've been getting, my lovely Gemmies. But yeah, look, solar plexus again. So this is, you know, it's the drive, right? It's the engine. 7. Sorry, I was just drawn to the 7 for some reason then. I was just like, 7? I don't know. Maybe seeing 777 at this time. But there's an engagement of the solar plexus occurring. You know, 2 decks, both on the bottom of the deck here. This is that call to action, my lovely gem stars. Solar plexus is, as I say, the engine of the chakra system. It's self-determination, it's willpower. It is pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone. And it is doing the shadow work, looking at that shadow work. Message for Gemini. Oh, yes. I've got the Emperor. And it's a 4 again. So you could be seeing 444 a lot at this time as well. But, you know, 4 is about a firm foundation. The 4 corners of the earth. Oh, I've got one on the floor. Okay, yes, a 7. So again, you could be seeing 777 at this time. Or 444. I've got the waiting game. Spirit is like, look, 777. Okay. When I put the waiting game down on the table, Spirit was like, yeah, we're waiting. So we're waiting for some stragglers, my lovely gem stars. You might be like, oh, not this reading again. I'm doing the work. I'm putting myself out there. And I know from the community posts that I've just done as well, like people like Louise, people like Linda, are stepping out their comfort zone at this time and putting their work out into the public domain, out into the world, taking authority over their mission, over their pathway, standing firm, standing solid, standing proud as well, standing proud of the work that's being done. He's got his arms folded, he's very almost stubborn, right, the Emperor? Stubbornly standing his ground, stepping into his authority, stepping into his power. And again, you know, the solar plexus is the power center, okay? So we've got the strategy and we've got the patience and planning. We've got patience and planning next to the waiting game as well. And I feel the universe is saying, yeah, we're having to be a little bit patient here with these straggler gem stars. And if you're a straggler gem star, you know, there's no shame in that, right? There's no shame in that game. But Spirit is saying, come on, come on. There's a whole world waiting for you. You've got possibilities. There's blessings outside of that safe zone, that comfort zone that we all sit ourselves in, right? So Spirit is saying, come on, you know, we're in the 8-8 portal energy still. It's an ideal time to manifest. It's an ideal time to step into your power, to step into your mission work. And again, they've just drawn me to the pillars as being a number 11. Okay, so 1111 is down on the table. 777. And 444 is coming through. So you could be seeing a lot of synchronicity at this time, my lovely gem stars. And I think it's the universe giving you lots of tips, giving you lots of hints to step out of that comfort zone, Gemmies. Yeah, see beyond your current situation. So for some of you, Feel like you're a bit maybe bogged down, held back. So much going on around us as well, isn't there? And also like say like I've just almost lost a week just with all that, dealing with the energies that are going on, and that's done very nefariously, isn't it? Very, very deliberately. I mean, the absolute shit show that is the UK right now, all these things that are going on around us, distract us, take us away from our purpose, take us away from our mission, put us in our head, put us in our ego, put us into fear energy. And we really need to, you know, trust in the unknown, trust in God, have faith that everything is going to be okay, to see beyond the current situation, which is the shit show that is occurring right now, okay? And I'm sorry for the no punches pulled approach. But it's just craziness at this time that we're dealing with. Absolute insanity. Okay, so we've got surround yourself with protective energy. We've got the medicine mother. Honour your inner knowing. The Empress wants to be shown as well. And there's the earth again, right? The world. And you're giving birth to the world there. The world is inside your stomach. Inside your sacral. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, and I'm not going to get into the politics of that one either. It's just an energy. This is co-creation with the divine, with Mother Gaia, right? Very earthy energy coming through as well today. Okay. What else have we got? Yeah, be brave and be honest. Okay, so it takes bravery to get ourselves out of that comfort zone. It takes bravery to get out into the world. The craziness that is the world right now, huh? Can be much more comforting to want to sit inside or shy away from everything that is going on. But Spirit is saying here, you know, see beyond the current situation. That could be the world, it could be your current situation, whether you're going through something right now. We do have to surround yourself with protective energy coming through as well, my lovelies. So, you know, it's a given, right? In this day and age, we need to be protecting ourselves daily. We need to be cleansing our energy daily. We need to be praying daily, okay? You know, specifically right now. We've got honour your inner knowing. So this, again, like we keep getting this baseline message that there's something that you know about already, or you know that you're getting all these signs and synchronicities, but you just quite haven't got the courage, shall we say, yet to do it, okay? But Spirit is saying, you know, honour this inner knowing. It's like you are the seer gem stars. You do have amazing intuition. Your intuition is firing off at the moment. Spirit is firing messages to you, specifically in the form of, you know, number sequences, synchronicities. But it takes spiritual roll-arcs, right? It takes bravery, you know, and it takes this energy of being able to stand our ground, to be in the energy of strength. But it is landing on strategy, you know, and we do have the patience and planning. So it's not like we can just boulder out that doorway into the world without a plan, without protection at this time. We need solid plans, and we need to be up in our spiritual protection at this time, my lovely gem stars. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, right? It's pretty obvious, right? Let's see which ascended. I was going to go ascended masters, but the angels were like, we've got something to say. Okay, look, signs from heaven again on the bottom of the deck there. Your loved ones have been coming through strongly in the readings lately as well. I feel like you're very protected. Take a step back. Messages for gem stars, highest good only. Yeah, so the miracle of nature. We've got honour your beauty. So a very grounded, earthy energy coming through, especially as we had the Empress, which we didn't even put down. You know, something is wanting to be birthed. Got Divine Father again on the bottom of the deck. So 2 times, this is my representation of God coming through. What we got? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got, oh, we've got 3. Manifesting miracles, the miracle of forgiveness, and the divine physician. Okay, so the take a step back. You know, for anybody who is trying to make a choice, trying to make a decision, and feels like there's too much going on around you at this time, take a step back from it. It's what I've had to do yesterday and today. It's like, step back, step back. All these things that are occurring, they just draw you back in, don't they? They draw you back in. All your attention goes on it. It's very, very purposeful. It's almost like you can't not look when it's things that are on your doorstep. So for example, what is happening in the UK right now, you feel as though you have to keep an eye on it. 99% of it has been illusion and BS in the mainstream media. You have to watch live streamers on YouTube to actually see the truth. It's like we need to keep an eye on it, observe but not absorb the energy, which is so hard to do, isn't it? And it's like Spirit is asking us to master that skill at this time. Maybe that's one of the reasons why all this BS is going on, right? Another little test, another little lesson for us here on Earth School. Can we take a step back from it? Can we breathe? Can we get on with our day-to-day lives? Can we smile? Can we be joyous? Thank you, angels, for helping me stepping back from what is not serving me. Okay, and you know, it's with regards to this week, it's just coming through so strongly. What is not serving us is keeping a close eye on the bullshittery. Because it's literally illusion, it's literally lies, it is literally gaslighting, manipulation. You know, connect with nature. You know, we know how good this is for our souls. We know as empaths how it clears us, how it cleanses our energy. You know, I've literally just got back from a swim in the ocean. Beautiful, beautiful swim in the ocean. Okay, connecting in with, you know, the sand, the sea, you know, the animals, the woods that are up there, the spring, my little sacred spot. So, you know, go visit your sacred spots as well, my lovelies. Your favourite tree, your favourite fairy grounds, you know. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Get off of our computers, get off of our phones. Stop feeding into the narrative. And enjoy ourselves, okay? Enjoy our lives. The Spirit just said, while you can. Thanks, Spirit, okay? While we can, okay? Take that as you want, my lovelies. Honour your beauty. Thank you, Joe Phil, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So, again, there's a lot of green energy coming down here. You know, it's that loving ourselves, loving our own beauty, loving the beauty that surrounds us, that is free, that is in alignment, that is love, that is nature, that is the fae, that is the elemental realms. So much too that we can focus on that is positive at this time, rather than the negative. Okay, and there's something that Spirit is pushing you out into the world. It's because you are this light warrior energy, right? We need to be out there. We need to be still shining our light, still smiling, still laughing, still connecting, okay? Trusting people. There's been so much damage done in the last couple of weeks here. Manifesting miracles. Look, my beautiful gem stars. Okay, your beautiful starry third eye. Wide open there. Beautiful 8-8 portal that we had yesterday. Perfect time for manifesting miracles. And the energy has felt different actually since yesterday. So it has felt like, whew, like a weight off of the shoulders. You might be breathing easier. You might be able to take that step back after an intense couple of weeks energy. But, you know, it's a perfect time. Manifesting miracles in my world. And we've got that world down again. Okay. So it is a big time to manifest miracles within our world. It's just hard to know how, where, why, who. Okay, that's your discernment, isn't it, my lovely gem stars? You're going to know, and that is what Spirit is sort of pushing you into this service, okay, into being the bearer of light, the one who carries a torch in the dark. And that torch can mean a smile, a joke, you know, a touch on the shoulder when you're talking to somebody, some kind words, some kind actions, praying over other people, praying over the earth. Thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. And again, we are being tested, aren't we? Very much tested on the art of forgiveness right now. There's a lot of people that need forgiveness in this world right now, gem stars. And we've got the divine physician. So that's landing on the medicine mother. I'm getting, with all this earthy connection as well, you know, medicine, earth, plant, medicine. Okay, so you make, like, I've just literally bought Palo Santo oil, frankincense oil, that's arrived the last couple of days. Going back to, you know, the plants, I'm using plant medicine, tea tree oils, and all the different herbs, spices. You know, we can eat, what's it called? Cloves. And the pods. What are the pods? Cardamom. Green cardamom pods are amazing. Cloves are amazing for spiritual health, for your physical health. They're anti-everything. You know, a handful of those, little palmful of those, chewed up and swallowed every single day, will do you a world of good. Okay, so we're utilising, but also Spirit just said, as I said, utilise, learn. We need to learn plant medicine skills as well at this time. And maybe that's where this Earth, World, Empress connection is coming in as well, my lovelies. Okay, we've got the unicorn deck. Let's see what the unicorns have got to add, my lovelies. Fresh deck. Never been used. Okay, messages for gem stars. Yes, so we've got the first one that has come out is exercise. Look at this greening. Pets, best friends, and let go of stress. All four of them flipped. So getting out and about, getting that exercise out in nature. Run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. And look, we've got the rainbow. So a double rainbow coming in to bless us. And also Spirit is saying this is where our blessings are. Okay, with the Fae, with the magical realms, with the beautiful unicorns, with the crystals that are, you know, I just found loads of quartz crystals on the beach. Okay, with the waves, with the wind, with the sun. Okay, this is where our blessing lies, my lovelies. And the more it says, you know, exercise, move your body, so shifting that stagnant energy, especially when we're sitting on our phones for ages, we're sitting in front of a computer for ages, taking in, absorbing so much negativity. It's like 99% negativity, isn't it, online? And it doesn't matter what you search for, that algorithm will still shove it in your face, right? So let's get that energy moving. Go for a swim, go for a run, go for a walk. Go and sit and chill with your pets in the garden. Go and find some stray pets. Okay, go find some crows to feed or some squizzles. You love and understand animals, okay? And obviously, you know, 90% of the animal kingdom live outside as well. So it's a strong message of you getting outside, of you getting out into the world, connecting with the animal realms, exercising, getting that fresh air, getting our way, or just trying to keep it in balance, right? Because it's like if we do 10 minutes on the computer or phone, it's almost like we need to do 2 hours outside to counterbalance that. And I know you're not doing 10 minutes on your phone, okay? We all, in the last 4 years, have upped our internet uses massively, which was a part of the scheme. Also, so a lot of us are now more insular. We're now more inside instead of getting out and about, meeting people. Our blessings do not come to our home 9 times out of 10. They're outside of the home, and those blessings could be, you know, bumping into a unicorn, right? Seeing a rainbow, stroking somebody else's dog if you don't have your own dog, or cat, or whatever, okay? Best friends. True friends stick together no matter what. Okay, and we need friends more than ever right now, don't we? Like-minded souls, and this sticking together as well. I don't know if you know, the last few readings I kept saying about that as well. And look what happened in between. My last reading and this reading, I was talking about communities are really coming together, but also it's a good thing, but they're separate, aren't they? This community, that community, and it's clashing. It's a very hard time that we're going through right now, but what a beautiful imagery on this card. That beautiful. Okay, so finding solace in the animals, or not solace, finding contentness in the animals, in our friends, in exercise, the simple basic things that are free, okay, there for the taking. Take a step back, let go of the stress, let go of the stresses of the world, my lovely gems. It does us no good to carry it on our shoulders. It starts to agitate our nervous system, it makes us sick. Stress is a killer. They want us to be stressed. There's no room for, yeah, they just said no rest, just stress, okay? Don't take on other people's stress. Breathe it out now. And what was I saying about you can breathe, you can take a breath the last couple of days. Okay, we've got to do our very, 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 very best to not get stressed by all the things that are happening, occurring around us at this time, all the things that we don't have control over. Okay, we have control over our exercise, we have control over whether we have pets or not, or whether we pet somebody else's pet. We have control over who is our friend, who we trust, who we love, who we let into our lives. Okay, so focus on things that we do have authority over, and not those who are in authority. Okay. This deck's a bit risque. I'm going to do this deck and see what happens. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we've got Sacred Union, but it's with a tree. They're tree people. They're tree people, Gemmies. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. That bottom of the deck, remember we had 2 solar plexus from 2 different decks? We've got fear and a solar plexus indicated here, my lovelies. Okay, fear, taking over our solar plexus so that we don't take action, so that we stay in our zones. Which is interesting, isn't it? Because they've pushed us, they've made it so uncomfortable outside that we go into our comfort zone, but also what are they trying to do with cities and things like that, right? Contain us into zones. Interesting that the fear is over the solar plexus there. Okay, what do my beautiful gem stars need to know, please? Messages for Gemini. Ooh. Oh, where's that one there? Okay. Well, that was a whole load of them, and I'd like to show you them, but there's a lot. Well, I don't want to say it because the algorithm will pick it up. You'll see in a minute. You'll see if we get a card. Okay. We've got expectancy, and we had the Empress as well, didn't we? Who was expecting. Oh, check this out. Bottom of the deck. She's giving that tree a beautiful hug. Wow. If this isn't a tree hugging reading, I don't know what is, gem stars. Spirit, literally, Mother Gaia was literally begging. Oh, and then 3rd rainbow. A 3rd rainbow. What does it say? Soulmate. Okay. There's a lot of blessings out there, my lovelies, and I think that's, you know, Spirit is reminding us that there's a lot of blessings. We are blessed. We have a lot to be grateful for. We've got creativity. Okay, so there's that co-creation in the stomach, that high priestess energy coming through again. Okay, so sacred union and these two, look. Okay, tree hugging. Hug a tree, gemstars. Okay, the tree dryads, you know, the spirits in the tree, every plant has a spirit attached to it. They want to come through and ground you. They want to come through and calm you. Take that stress, that weight off your shoulder so that you can breathe. Okay, look up forest bathing and breathing. How combined they are. All the oils, the special beautiful oils that the trees release, reduce stress, as well as connecting us in with Gaia, as well as grounding us, as well as removing all of our negative energy. You know, expect good things. Expect, it's coming in on miracles. Expect miracles. And there's that, I don't know, I'm just getting that energy of that being pregnant with the earth, okay, expecting. And then creativity, which again is that same, it's the co-creation, solar plexus, sacral chakra area, co-creation with God, but co-creation with nature is really coming through strongly. Okay, she's in the water, so that's coming through again a lot. She's surrounded by the fishies, by the animals, in the water. Do you think there's a theme coming through here, Jemmies? There's a definite theme. Right, let's see what else. And look at that, on the bottom of the deck. Do you enjoy the company? Look at these. Look, I had to get these gem stars. Just for you. Got stars on every deck, on every one. Okay, so gem stars. Do you enjoy the company of positive, loving people who spread joy everywhere? If so, you feel the same as the universal spirit. It prefers those people as well, not because it dislikes the others, but because they close themselves off. So for those gemstar stragglers that are still closing themselves off, this message is for you. Get out into that world. Reconnect to Gaia, to the animals. The rain, the wind, the rainbows, everything in between. Okay, don't be one of these people that spirit is like, don't really favour you, because you're closing yourself off. You're keeping your skills away, you're keeping your gifts away, you're keeping your good, positive energy from other people. Messages for Gemini's highest good only. Yeah, look, notice the signs. You're getting so many signs, my lovely Gemmies. Okay, and reward yourself. Okay, go for that lovely swim in the ocean. Go for that walk in the meadow. Go for the ride on the unicorn. Hitch a ride on a fairy's back. Okay, so notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers. We had the loved one in heaven, right? Pop up with the feathers. Oh, it's gone back in now. We drop feathers, coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. And that's another reason why Spirit wants you to go outside, right? You might get the odd feather, or the odd random one appear inside. That's definitely happened to me before. But these signs, these synchronicities, it's outside of the little space that we contain ourselves in, the four walls. Okay? And reward yourself. You know, and she's sitting on a great big load of greenery with a shell in her hand. So she's basically been to where I've just been. High five. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving, oh my goodness, a brand new deck, and we still can't get away from this giving and receiving message, can we? Jennies. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keep your energy, mood and motivation, which is solar plexus, at a consistently high level. I can't believe the give and receive messages come out, but to me, you know, the picture says it all. She's sitting there She is extremely happy, content, sitting on that greenery with a conch shell, right? These simple, beautiful, free blessings from the universe. Okay, the universe wants to reward you as well as you rewarding yourself. Okay. I'm gonna get fairies to, let's get the fairies out. Release the fairies. Woohoo! Okay, let's have a little looky. Because it's such an earthy, fae connected reading. Okay. Messages for Gemini's highest good only. What have you got to say, fairies? Messages for Gemini's highest good only. Ooh. Lovely. No, I'm not even sure what that says. I'll have to read it from the book. Oh, that gnome. And Lascuna. Oh, that gnome and Lascuna. Okay, let's have a little read. So 59. Oh, 39. Okay, so the keywords: discovery of self and adventure. Do you think the universe is trying to tell you something, James? Do you think? Okay, Los Ghana tells us to pay attention to our dreams, to listen to the murmur of the waters, oh my goodness, to note the patterns in the damp fallen leaves, to listen for the distant high sounds of angelic music among the stars. She also suggests soothing baths, hot tubs, jacuzzis, trips to the nearest spa or hot spring, and dips in the handiest sea, pool, pond or mountain lake. My goodness, gem stars. I just love the way it always ties in, right? Mud baths are also help us to quiet down and become strong enough to explore her territory, which is the earth and the waters. This whole reading, right? From the depths to the heights, as important as it is to explore the inner realms, she tells us that exploration of the outer realms is also vital. Okay? Vital. She suggests that we go places that we have never been, try things that we've never done, take classes in subjects we always meant to study someday, maybe even learn a language and see where that takes us, explore widely and deeply in our own world so that we can develop the adventurousness of our spirits. It goes without saying that she recommends exploring fairy. She also suggests kissing any metaphorical or actual frogs you can encounter to test for princes or princesses, but I don't know how seriously you want to take that suggestion. Okay, and that's interesting because when I picked the book up, I was so drawn, and I've never really seen it before. Don't know if you can see, but there's a frog right next to this little pine man. He's a pine cone dude, and the frog was really peeking out at me for some bizarre reason. See, so water and getting out is so important for you at the minute, my lovely gem stars. Okay, 26, earth and water. Okay, so oh, that gnome is creative, chaos, creativity card down on the table, wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. It is time to leap into the air, letting the earth turn beneath you and discover where you come down again. Reasonable risks are okay, but unreasonable risks are probably okay. Use your head and look before you leap, of course, but do so understanding that the actual jump is likely to be very rewarding. Okay, no guarantees, but then there never really are anyway. No matter how pretty the paper may seem to be printed on and the scroll work around the edge. In a reading, the presence of that gnome tells us that the forces of chaos are at work. No shite. They sure are. Things may not be as they seem, and this may very well be a good thing. Look for the unexpected, find the opportunity in it, and go for it. He says that no matter how confused things may seem, there is a way to make them better. But it is a creative way, one that you haven't tried before. He says, think amazing new thoughts, my lovely gem stars. Okay, so again, baselining the messages, same messages that have been coming through for this reading, right? Okay. I'm going to finish up with an angel of light, my lovelies. Okay, thank you. Okay, opportunity. We are all presented with opportunities and we are expected to flow with the currents. Again, water. What's going on? Flow with the currents. That's what I literally was just doing. Just like when you put your feet up and you just bob. You float. Drawing this angel card suggests that something is now being made available to you. And it's up to you to use it to your greatest advantage. Be alert, be aware, and be prepared. This can, of course, there's that preparation message again with the strategy card, right? And patience and planning. You can, of course, make your own opportunities if you knock on enough doors. Remember adjacent doorways. Okay, one of the first cards that we pulled, right? If you knock on enough doors, one will inevitably be opened to you. And in that open doorway card, they're all open. Okay? So you're also reminded to persevere, for it may be that a door which was previously locked has now been opened a crack. Okay, so this may be something that you've tried to do before that didn't work. Spirit is now saying, give that door another push. Quiet your mind and ask the angels to help you. Your affirmation for this reading, and it's perfect, I am ready for all opportunities. I am ready for all opportunities. Get out there, my lovely gem stars. Spirit is urging you to get out there, connect with the animals, connect with Mother Gaia, connect with the trees, connect with the water. Specifically coming through today as well, my lovelies. Okay, thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please do hit that like button, subscribe, share, all the other good stuff, my lovelies, all the other good stuff. Please do check out the link below if you'd like to donate so that I can go live, because I would love to go live. Okay, so this is getting a bit, I don't know, just me putting a video online. I want to engage. Okay, we need to, well, we need community. We need to support each other, right? We need, where is it? Oh, under there somewhere. Friends. We need good friends and like-minded soul sisters and soul brothers to connect with. Right, my lovelies, you go and have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day. Until next time, Namaste.